Former president is scheduled to appear at the federal courthouse in Miami for an arraignment Tuesday at 3 p.m. Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes is here now.
So Khalif, when we look at this, I mean, this is the second indictment in less than 2 months. How different is this federal indictment that we're going to see in Miami than what we saw on the state level in New York with Trump facing those charges?
I mean, obviously, significant difference. You're talking about real time in prison, potentially 20 plus years for 4 counts. I mean, so I think that's the major difference. And then conviction portion in terms of having an ability to conviction rate in the federal level, it's 90+%. And so not to take anything away from the charges in Manhattan, which I believe they're extremely serious, this has national security implications. You're talking about nuclear weapons that he had access to that were in those boxes, 150 plus events. I mean, the charges are significantly different.
Well, that's the thing. You're talking about 37 counts here. 31 of those are for the Espionage Act. And that is very serious when it comes to national security.
It is. I mean, and his legal team has been attempting today and even yesterday when it first came out to try to distance himself from the Espionage Act and really say that the president had an opportunity to declassify information at his discretion. However, President Trump's own words in the indictment say, I could have declassified these and I didn't and I can't now. And he's still showing the documents. And so his own words have been used against him. I think they'll continue to be used against him. And that's probably the largest problem that he'll see going through this. It's not someone else. It's your own words. And his co-defendant in this case is the one that was sending text messages with the pictures of the classified documents on the floor. And so the people that were closest to him, his body man is what they call him in indictment, that individual, the one that sent the documents, the pictures of the documents. And so most of the things that have happened to former President Trump are based on his own decisions.
Yeah, I mean, this 49-page indictment is out there, so you can be able to read it for yourself, and that's an excellent point that you said. I mean, there's pictures inside this document. Were you at all surprised as to how detailed it was? Because they are using Trump's own words and quotes and audio recordings inside this indictment that everybody now can be able to read.
Not surprised in the least. I mean, this individual, the special prosecutor that's been working on this, Jack Smith, for so long, this is what he does. He is very meticulous. Everyone around him says he's apolitical. He wants to go after the facts, not the individual, but the facts. In this case, he has his eyes set on former President Trump.
Yeah. All right, Khalif Rhodes, thanks for joining us here on the second Trump indictment today. And we'll see what happens in Miami come Tuesday.